So what's up, y'all? This is the Outdurrsman. I am currently on the Jean Lafitte Wetland Trace. This is an episode of the Outdurrsman Dayhikes. This trail is a relatively short one. It's a combination of two trails. It's 2.2 miles. And come along for the ride. Let me show you around. So we are Lafitians. We are the descendants of the original French, Spanish, and Filipino inhabitants, as well as Lafitte's Baratarians, and our unique bayou culture continues to persevere. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's our pirate. Our namesake Jean Lafitte was a French pirate and privateer in 1808. Lafitte, with his older brother Pierre, organized a group of up to 1,000 smugglers named the Baratarians. A privateer has permission from government at war to capture enemy ships, but the U.S. government charged Lafitte with his crew with piracy for attacking any naval vessel they saw. During the War of 1812, Lafitte and his Baratarians joined Andrew Jackson to defend the city of New Orleans and were given pardons for their service. The French Connection. This is what this town's named after. A diverse community built on a bountiful bayou. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, communities grew as residents harvested shrimp, crabs, oysters, and fish from the estuaries. Forests were logged, moss was harvested for filling mattresses and furniture, and mink, muskrats, and alligators were trapped for skin and fur. The diverse culture of the early French and Spanish settlers were later joined by Croatians who followed the Filipino and the Chinese. The last thing, and then I'll keep on moving on the trail. This is our home. We have always lived at the edge of a changing environment where land meets the sea. These wetlands are our past, our future, and our home. Please tread lightly and take only an understanding of our connection to these swamps and our desire for our children to wander the wetland paths of the ancestors. So a little word for the wise, if you decide to hit up this trail, as I'm trying to kill a deer fly right now, if you come in the warmer months, put on some sort of bug spray. The plus of coming in the warmer months, you see a lot more wildlife because the swamp comes alive in the warm months, but you have to deal with the biting flies and mosquitoes and stuff. But if you want to see alligators, snakes, all types of frogs, lizards, I would recommend coming in the warmer months and just bear with it. You're in a swamp. Just keep how would I say that? Keep mindful that you're visiting these animals' homes, not the other way around. This is a pretty little trail for a jog or a good evening walk right before the sun sets. It's also good for a picnic. And as I'll show y'all in a little bit towards the end of it, there's a bunch of trees you can hang a hammock to relax. There's even like a little makeshift fire pit down the way with some wooden chairs that were made. Oh, and then right now the flowers in full bloom. It's pretty, and it smells pretty good, y'all. Covering up my stinking sweat. Oh, it feels good to get back out and do Outdurrsman day hikes. And the trail is relatively well kept. It's mainly this boardwalk, and towards the end there's some hutches that I'll show y'all that are good for a picnic, or even hang your hammock in, relaxing, take a nap on the bayou, sit back and just enjoy nature as it was meant to be. So, measuring carbon storage in a wetland. Carbon sequestration in cypress forest is measured above ground by measuring tree growth and below ground by measuring the amount of carbon stored in the soil. Soil samples are taken as core. Soil accuration is the vertical increase in soil built up over time. A healthy wetland builds soil fast enough to keep pace with sea level rise. With this massive cypress tree, y'all. And they have a couple of these little hutches to stop and get out of the sun and catch a breath and get some water, as I do. And yeah. Let's see, does this water work? Nope. Crapola. There's something about all the cypress and the moss that just, I don't know, it's welcoming. So another activity you can do here is, which I've done often, and I've done earlier today, is pack you a fishing pole. And in the warmer months, it's nothing to load up on bluegill. There's massive garfish, big cats. I imagine you have a chance to catch a redfish because it hooks to a brackish water source. I've seen crabs come out here before. Yeah, bring your fishing pole, get under one of the hutches, and catch you some fish. Who's that ugly mug? It's a toasty one today, y'all. I think it's like 91 or 92. I'd take out the heat app, but I don't feel like grabbing my phone to tell you the heat index or whatever. But still a pretty day for a hike. Oh, there's some thunder in the background. I see some dark clouds kind of brewing up. So the crazy thing is, y'all, this image shows a hurricane surge overtopping the levee at Energy Corporation's Michoud power plant during Hurricane Katrina. I've worked here. A hurricane surge is a massive rise in sea level caused by hurricane winds. It is measured as the rise in water level above normal tidal level and does not include wave. The most damaging part of a hurricane surge that leads to destruction of levees and structures are the waves on top of a surge. Wetlands slow surge while cypress trees act as wave attenuators to break and absorb the waves for hurricane protection. Yeah, Katrina messed us up, y'all. So here's the part I was talking about fishing. There's a hutch over there, and there's a body of water, I can't remember the name. On the other side, there's a bunch of trees you can hang your hammock. And wink wink, camp here, wink wink. Not allowed, but leave no trace, it shouldn't hurt anybody. There's a couple little docks to fish off of. Let's get a better little bayou look. Oh, the shade in this breeze feels lovely, y'all. Here's one of the bigger hutches, some well-needed shade. You could MacGyver a hammock through here. Let's keep it walking, y'all. Sometimes, y'all, as the marsh shifts, and the hyacinth shifts, this whole canal will be loaded up with the floating grass. Ooh, it's hot, yo. So here is 2 of the 3 docks available here. There's the other dock. I've done it before. If you have a set of kayak wheels, it's a good place to drag your kayak, and you can make it to the pen where there's a lot more brackish species, speckled trout, redfish at certain times of the year, but just better fishing. Some picnic tables, like I said, to have a picnic. So I picked up my fishing gear, my little mini ice chest, and my 2 fishing poles. I had stashed them while I was doing this video. I'm coming into the tail end, and my fishing poles keep hanging up. This is a very versatile trail, y'all. If you're ever in the Lafitte or Barataria area of Louisiana, and you like the outdoorsy type thing, I recommend you come out here and give it a little walk, even in summertime. If you're a little sun averse, bring your umbrella. But otherwise, enjoy the cool swamp vibes. Let's get a good pan with my ugly mug in it, ruin it. Look, ruin it. I'm trying to keep this as stable as possible, y'all. Eventually I may upgrade to another Sony cam with IBIS in it, in-body image stabilization, because this one I end up doing it on CapCut and it crops it even more, and what little it has on this camera, you know, I need some stabilization, son. Oh. Here's a pretty shot at the end of the trail. You can see way down there is where I came from. So up here at the very beginning of this wetland trace, they have some sort of like wetlands educational building / museum or something like that. I don't know exactly what it's gonna be, but it's been years since they were building it. Maybe it'll be something cool when it's finally built, or completed, I should say, because it looks pretty built so far. But it'd be another cool thing to entice young people and just people in general on the trail to come enjoy some wetland nature, swamp nature. Wondering why I didn't read the other ones. This one's in the shade. So bald cypress, sentinels of the swamp. Bald cypress are the iconic trees of southern swamps that are naturally resilient and evolved to withstand the hurricanes. Their tall, aerodynamic structure with broad horizontal roots make them less susceptible to being uprooted or breaking by high winds of hurricanes. Dense cypress forests break hurricane waves and reduce winds to protect communities like Lafitte. Bald cypress are a freshwater species. Small amounts of salt water brought in by hurricanes and sea level rise can start to stress and eventually kill the trees. Fresh water can flush the salt water from the soils, keeping the trees healthy. Construction of Mississippi River levees in 1930s cut off fresh water to the Barataria Basin. The Davis Pond freshwater diversion now introduces Mississippi River water back into the basin. Due to sea level rise, cypress seeds can no longer take root in many areas because water levels are too deep. Cypress seedlings must now be raised in nurseries and planted by hand. Oh, so this is the flower. I heard they plant them all back here. Wild Beauty, Louisiana Iris. The Louisiana Iris is a Louisiana state wildflower known as the giant blue iris. It is the largest iris species found in Louisiana, with bloom stalks up to 6 feet tall. It is native to the coastal areas Louisiana, Texas, Mississippi. These wild irises are threatened by human development, saltwater intrusion, and sea level rise. I seen one of these earlier, y'all. The hungry invader. Both cypress seedlings and irises are threatened by nutria, an invasive species that was introduced in the 1930s for their beautiful fur. These animals, which look like large brown rats, eat 25% of their body weight daily. That includes irises and young cypress trees. And there's a bounty on them. Also, though I've never seen them, there's a threatened species that supposedly lives hidden here, the eastern black rail. So, yeah, I should have added that. Once again, Outdurrsman out. It's hot. So that concludes all this episode at Outdurrsman Dayhikes, Jean Lafitte Wetland Trace. Come out here, give it a try if you're in the area. Come support our local wetlands and keep this wild and beautiful. But thank you all for watching, like, and subscribe. And if you like this sort of thing, I need to make a playlist, but I got a handful of other hikes on my channel, whether it be day hikes or backpacking hiking. Oh, got some Spanish moss on my pole. Where's that? Over here. All right, y'all, like, comment, subscribe. It's hot. I want some AC. I'll catch you on the next adventure. The Outdurrsman out.